We've all been there. We've all completed our favorite build ever just to realize that we need to buy a Picatinny rail stock. And then we've gone online and went to buy said Picatinny rail stock and been heartbroken by the price because you just spent over $1,000 on your new build and you're expected to spend $300 on what is essentially one piece of aluminum. Today we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about why I actually recommend buying stuff from China and maybe, hopefully, talk about how we can fix the market and stop charging people $300 for $20 worth of aluminum and steel. Let's get into it. That's right, guys. Today, I'm telling you to support the CCP and buy something from China. But before I get too deep into this and give you guys my real argument, I just have to keep the lights on by thanking our channel sponsors. That's Gideon Optics and Arrowhead Tactical Apparel. If you need affordable optics with a lifetime warranty or comfortable carry clothing, use our discount, please, at checkout, and tell these guys to keep giving us money and support our channel. Before any of you guys ask about the wood furniture that you're seeing on this AR that we're using, it's from Wooks. This is Italian wood that you can't just buy in China, and they make some of the most stylish wood furniture and rifle chassis that I've ever seen. Okay, so let's get into my argument for China-made 1913 stocks. With my visit to SHOT Show, I saw that there was going to be a bunch of firearms coming out this year that take 1913 stocks, and I said, wow, I should probably buy some of these in order to make videos for you guys. And then I discovered that there was this secret, hyperinflated market for what is essentially less aluminum than an AR-15. No, that's not a joke. An AR-15 lower is about 8 ounces, and these stocks average about 5 ounces of aluminum. And no, these stocks don't take an exceptional amount of machine time. They take probably about as much machine time and finishing time as an AR-15 lower. After searching on AliExpress and finding next to no results, probably due to censorship, I realized that airsoft exists, and there has to be an option for them that doesn't cost $340. So after doing my due diligence, searching around, I ordered from some random website and waited over a month, and just when I thought that they weren't going to ship, they shipped, and I was so excited because 4 stocks showed up to my doorstep. On first glance, these actually looked and appeared just as good as the real deal, and that's not a joke. The finish was nice, the stock adapters appeared to be high quality, or at least mild quality steel, and the total cost for 4 of these stocks after the exorbitant shipping was about $270, or $67 a piece shipped. Now, I know what you're wondering. You're probably thinking, are these just as good or just as strong as the real deal? Which kind of is the whole point of this video. And the answer is yes. We used it as a regular stock with no issues, and then we decided to see just how durable it was. Knowing that the Strike Industries chassis that I have is plastic and it would give out, we opted to take the stock off of the chassis and simply start beating it into things. As you can tell, it has no problem taking copious amounts of abuse. And yeah, I would not hesitate to throw this on my rifle. Now, YouTube does not allow me to show you links or tell you where I bought things, but if you were paying attention, you probably can figure it out. Just as an added point, this is me doing pull-ups off of it, and if it didn't even bend under my 100 pounds of muscular body weight, I bet you that it can take any amount of abuse that you can throw at it. So if me doing pull-ups off of this stock was not enough for you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stock, the really thin one, by the way, and come down to here. This carabiner is rated for 550 pounds, so hopefully it doesn't break. We're going to throw a carabiner through it like that. Take our lifting strap here and mount it here. And then we're going to put this stock in the winch and kind of just wedge it in there like this. And then we have down there a forklift certified operator, and when I say go, he's going to start pulling on this. Now, as soon as it starts to get tight, we're going to get to a safe distance, right, Max?
Yeah, we should move.
Yeah, we should move. We're going to get to a safe distance, but here we go. Let's start pulling it tight so I can start letting go. Go ahead. I would say that's tight enough. I'm going to get to a safe distance here, and I think what's going to happen is the stock here is going to bend out before anything bad happens. We will give you what you want. This is what the people want. I do need a little more slack if possible. We're going to twist the stock and it will break. We have a jacket on there. I'm gonna put my jacket on here.
We don't care about the toe strap side. It's not going to anything dangerous.
All right, let's go to a safe distance and we'll pull. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, so on the weak stock, that is what it took to break it. However many pounds of force that is. So I guess the moral of this story is, if you want to buy the China stock, and it is definitely just solid aluminum because it's super shiny and it's turning white right now, so it is in fact the material they claim it is. Can I even bend this back?
Probably not.
I can't even bend this back by hand with the one piece that's left. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, if you think you're gonna put more beast than that on your stock, then I guess buy the more expensive one. But otherwise, this is airsoft, and airsoft is good. Now, I'm all for capitalism in the free market, but what I'm not for is blatant scalping as a result of receiving a patent for something that is essentially just a hinge. I will tell you to buy stuff from China, and we're going to continue to test things from China to see if they are in fact just as good or worth the money, and hopefully this will hold companies accountable and bring the prices down on the US market side. I'm willing to pay a little bit more for a product if it is made in the US, but I'm not willing to pay $340 for a stock that costs $30 to manufacture. You can help keep our channel alive by hitting that subscribe button, and until then, we'll catch you in the next video.